Hello, tribe. I want to jump on here and talk about anxiety, fear, and worry. This is one of my top stories as far as using essential oils to conquer a health problem. And so I have a lot of stuff to share, but I will keep it super short. Okay, the first thing you need to know is that anxiety is not your fault. There are all kinds of factors in our world that affect anxiety. Every single woman I talk to seems to be struggling with anxiety either situationally or all the time. Our diet is a little bit of the root cause. Lack of minerals in even the healthy foods that we eat, lack of getting outside in the sunshine, lack of exercise, too many toxins in our environment. Like, it really is a thing. So that's the first thing you need to know, is that it's not your fault. But there are some super easy protocols that have brought great peace to my body over the years. So let's talk about it. Valor is the number one. And most of you, if you're newer, got this in your starter kit. If you're not newer, you need to get this if you don't have it. There's a reason it's our tribe favorite oil. There's a reason that this month's In It to Win It, our very first month, we chose Valor because most everybody has it and most everybody puts it on their body in this tribe every single day. So let's talk about how to use it, because it's not hard, but there are some definite strategies to using the Valor to conquer anxiety. This is the number one oil that got me off anxiety meds years ago. That's not why I came to oils, but it was a fun thing that I never dreamed possible when I was able to get off of anxiety meds. So take a deep breath from the bottle. Okay, this is how I start my day every day. It's on my vanity table in the bathroom, so like washing my face, brushing my teeth, then putting on like deodorant and putting on Valor, along with some other things. I put on Thieves and Frank every day to stay well, but Valor is part of my morning protocol for the reason of anxiety. So take some deep breaths from the bottle. Take 20 to 30 seconds to really breathe it in. Okay, that is going straight to your brain, straight to work at calming down these symptoms of anxiety. So, and then I put it on. I like to put it on my wrists and hold my wrists together. I like to put it on the back of my neck, close to the brainstem, and just kind of take a minute and center myself. Say a little prayer, something along those lines every morning to start the day off right, okay? It's purple. For those of you who don't know, I like to kind of imagine, this is corny, but I like to kind of imagine little purple soldiers getting into my bloodstream and going to work to help me fight anxiety. So that's my number one thing, okay? I did that for years. I had to keep it pretty nearby until CBD came along. CBD is helping me stay even all day long, to where my Valor is a morning and night thing instead of a carry it around in my pocket all the time thing. Now it's more like I have to grab it for really bad days or situations or things that it also can bring you courage, the scary things that I've got to go do that I dread doing. But CBD is helping me stay even in the in-between. I've got some really good information on CBD in here, and that's a whole nother video. But basically, as far as anxiety goes, the reason it's powerful is it can go to work correcting the neuron transmitters that go wrong in your brain. Like, there is an entire endocannabinoid system in our body that we didn't know about until about 12 years ago. And it is responsible for correcting those misfires in those neurotransmitters in your brain. So like when the signal is going from your brain and telling you that something is wrong and something really isn't wrong, CBD can go back and correct that message. It's powerful for pain for the same reason, anxiety, and for that same reason. So CBD, I have been able to use the 500 milligram and put 5 drops under my tongue morning and night. That's a great starting point. If you need more, increase slowly. The only thing that's going to happen if you take too much is you could have some diarrhea, but you will live. It'll be fine, I promise. But 5 drops morning and night under your tongue, and then work your way up from there. Some friends are fine that way. Some friends report taking a quarter have a dropper, a half a dropper, a whole dropper. If you notice you're having to use quite a bit, you should get the 1,000 milligram next time, because then you will be able to use less. But 5 drops morning and night, in addition to my morning and night Valor, is keeping me even all day long, where I'm not struggling and reaching for Valor and struggling and reaching for Valor. So that has been super amazing for me. It has a whole host of other benefits for your body, not to mention it is a powerful antiviral. So that's a really good thing to have right now. Okay, something else that's super simple to use from your starter kit. I don't use this one as much for anxiety. Frankincense. I put it on my face every night, and yes, it does help me feel calm before bed. Putting it on my face for skincare, that's a really awesome side effect. I roll it up and down our spines twice a day, so it probably is helping us with anxiety. That's not why I'm doing it. I'm trying to stay well, but super cool side effect. Some people like to sniff it from the bottle. In a bad situation, when I'm having a panic attack, which is super duper rare these days, I will take some on my finger and hold it under my tongue. And that helps calm me down. So frankincense is also a super powerful one that most of you have from your starter kit. Hey, one other natural tip, magnesium supplement. Lack of magnesium is one of the biggest reasons why people struggle with anxiety. I tried to use mineral essence from Young Living. I can't swallow it or get it down. I can put it in my bath, and that's a whole nother video. But magnesium, the brand Pure, is the one that's recommended oftentimes by naturopaths. So that is what I have. And I've been taking a capsule of that at night lately. I didn't used to have to, but lately, with all of the things going on in the news, a capsule of magnesium at night is helping calming me down for bed. I know that Leslie is using it for her teenager who is struggling with anxiety, and it is helping him stay super calm. So that's another natural thing in your toolkit for anxiety, fear, and worry. Okay, friends, I'm hopping off of here. Let me know if this helped anyone. Tag somebody if you know this is something that they struggle with. Bye, tribe.